A race against the clock to rescue dozens of birds. They've lost their ability to fly as the city of Long Beach prepares to close down the duck pond at Dorado Park for renovations.
Some residents and animal activists fear those birds may end up dead in the process.
Christina Gonzalez, she's live in Long Beach with more on the story that you will see exclusively here on Fox 11. Got to protect the mallards.
Well, it is not so much the mallards. Let me show you. Here at the park, you can see why people love to come here. People come here all the time. It's been here forever. People love to come feed all the ducks. And everybody's happy that they're going to renovate it. They really are going to do a great job. The problem is that there's a group of ducks that cannot fly. And residents and activists are worried that if the city doesn't help them out, they're going to end up with a bunch of sitting ducks getting eaten up by coyotes. Watch. Ushering birds onto a pen. A lot of work to catch one, let alone the 50 or so they say need to be moved. These women, under the supervision of Long Beach Animal Services, are at Dorado Park Duck Pond, which is being fenced off for a $9 million renovation. But about 50 of the birds can't fly, and trained volunteers are moving them to bird rescues or nearby ponds, fearing they won't have enough time since the park is already closed off.
When the fence goes up, that captures all the animals that are inside the fence. The flightless birds won't be able to get out. The turtles and the fish will not be able to get out, obviously. And as the pond is drained, those creatures are going to die.
Why can't those birds fly? Well, some were injured with tangled fishing line left behind. Others, like the flock of geese, are older and protected under migratory laws. They can't be touched. And the pekin and muscovies, they're domestic birds bred for meat, just like chickens. They can't fly.
A lot of them are ducks that have been dumped here by people. You know, you get an Easter duck, and then you can't handle it anymore.
And just so people understand that these ladies are not making these up and that these animals can actually fly, check this out. Fly away, fly away, fly, fly, fly. They will not fly. They can't.
My concern is not only coyotes coming in and finishing off those flightless birds, but if you look inside the pond, it is so full of algae. Can you imagine these turtles attempting, as the water is being drained out?
Actually, we have a solid plan for those.
Oh, please tell me. What are you gonna do with the turtles?
Most of them are going over to our nature center pond, and then animal care was actually going to, if people were interested, you could adopt a turtle too.
The city's park director met us at the pond, and hearing about the residents' concerns is promising that even after the fence goes up and the pond draining begins next week,
we're confident with the people that are committed to helping make a difference and relocate the ones that are flightless, that we think we can do that.
Are you going to let these people come in and continue removing them?
Well, Animal Care Services is going to be coordinating a lot of that. We're still thinking that between now and when the entire pond is dewatered in a month, that we'll be able to have pulled out a lot of the flightless waterfowl.
He said it on TV, and we're going to follow up on it. You know, it depends on approvals from California Fish and Wildlife. They're overseeing the project, especially when it comes to the native or the migratory birds. I don't know if you can see, those guys over there are Canadian geese. You can't touch them. You can't capture them. You can't do anything. They need special permits. So what we have done is we have connected people who have done this before at other lakes, who are permitted, who know how to do this with the city. They're all promising us that they're going to let us follow the process and that hopefully they'll be able to get those 50 birds to safe locations even as they're finishing draining the pond. We'll keep you updated, and I promise to put on foxla.com when they come up with the turtle. Get a turtle. Adopt a turtle program. I'm Christina Gonzalez here in Long Beach. Back to you at the studio.
Or more video of you running around trying to scare the birds. we need an online extra for that. All right, Christina, thank you so much.
You know...